Hey guys, let me gist you about one of the most lucrative business in Nigeria right now. So if you have been looking for a business to do that will be very, very profitable now, think of real estate business. Real estate business is one of the most lucrative business right now, and people are cashing out seriously. People are really, really cashing out. Now, there's a friend of mine that bought a land 5 years ago. He bought it for 900,000 naira. Now, the same land is selling for 4.5 million naira. So if he sell the land now, he will be getting 4.5 million naira out of it. So that is times five of what he invested 5 years ago. So that means every year he's getting 900,000, 900,000. So imagine investing 900,000 and in 5 years you are getting 4.5 million. That is times five. You are getting times five of your investment, of your capital in 5 years. You can see that is 100% every year, 100% per annum. So it is very, very lucrative. It is one of the most lucrative business in Nigeria right now. So buy a land today. Don't say that I told you, but buy a land today. We'll talk about building later on. We'll talk about, commercial real estate and stuff. We'll talk about that later on. But for now, buy a land. If you have a savings somewhere, I'm talking of a savings that you are not using at the moment, make sure you divert it to the purchase of land. Just buy land and keep it. After many years, sell it again. You are going to make so much profit. Stop keeping your money in the banks. Banks will not get you anything. It will not increase your money by any means at all. Instead, banks will be charging you and charging you on your money. Instead of that, use that money, buy land. Buy land, wait some years after that, sell it, and you will make multiples of the amount you invested. That is just it. That is just it. So the current economy of Nigeria right now has surpassed the idea of keeping money in the banks. You can't keep your money in the bank because the inflation rate is, as at this month, January 2024, the inflation rate is at 27%. It's at 27%. That means every year that you keep your money in the bank, you'll be losing 27% out of it. So if you keep 100,000 in the bank for 12 calendar months, at the end of the year, which is 12 calendar months, you are going to be getting the real value of 27% less than 100,000. So remove 27 from 100,000, that's 73. So that means the real value of your money at the end of 1 year will be 73,000 now, not 100,000 anymore. So but if you put it in real estate, after 1 year, you can sell that your land for 200,000. That is, if you use the 100,000 to buy land, after 1 year, you can sell it 200,000. That is 100% gain. Don't say that I told you. So buy a land today, but make sure you observe the location. Make sure you go to a good location. Don't just send money to anybody to help you buy land, but go there yourself and inspect the land. Make sure it is a good location. So make sure you buy a land today. That your savings that you have been keeping in the bank, remove it from the bank and use it to buy land. After a couple of years, sell it and you will come back to thank me. You will come back to thank me. So it is one of the most lucrative business in Nigeria. Inflation rate, Nigeria inflation rate cannot surpass it, can never surpass it. So at the end of the day, you will make multiple gain out of it. So buy a land today. Be wise. Be wise.